Morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's a bit chilly here in Dubai today. It's 13 degrees when I woke up this morning. Yeah, it does get cold in Dubai, particularly in the winter anyway. Now normally I would record the intro to the race that I'm going to post up on YouTube before I did the actual race, because I was reasonably confident, but I wasn't for this particular one. But it went quite well. LowFuel Motorsport and Assetto Corsa have done it again. The best combination in racing on sims so far that I have seen. And this time we've got British touring cars and specifically 90's Super Tourers. Now you'll notice the names of the cars are not quite right. We've got the Fortix Mando, which is the Ford Mondeo. We've got the Renoir Lagoon, the Renault Laguna, which I chose to drive, and the Vorax Vector, which I believe is a Vauxhall Vectra. Now I can only assume that this is to do with the licensing issues that they've had between British touring cars and the sim racing companies. Last year we saw that R-Factor 2 did bring on British touring cars, but then all of a sudden the support was lost. BTCC and the sim racing companies, the people who are putting the games together, please get it together. Please come up with an agreement, and please let's have proper BTCC races from all eras. Let's go back to the 70s. Some of the racing then, even before the era with RS Cosworths and the M3s, was amazing. Looking at all the stuff forward of there, the racing was close, it was great fun, and there's a lot of enthusiasts, particularly of my age, who would be interested to race that on sim racing. So anyway, how did this race go? Well, for the first time I'm going to show you a bit of qualifying. I don't normally do that. So I'll show you the qualifying and then we'll have some highlights from the race. And got to say, it was a good one. I'm just going to get out there and try and drive this thing. Let's see what happens. Right.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now. All right, Ian, we've got 10 minutes to get the job done.
So, here we are qualifying at Brands Hatch in the Super Tourings from the 90's.
The leader has just done a 144.4.
144, okay, I can beat that. In fact, I know I can. If I can keep the thing on the track.
There's a car rejoining. The leader has just done a...
All right, clear right.
Bit of a balancing act at the moment.
You're in pole. Sector 3 is 5.3 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag.
I'm somehow in pole.
Careful, still there. Easy, hold your line. Still there. Still there. All clear on the right.
Okay, Ian, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The leader's just done a 137.4. Yellow flag. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The leader's just done a 137.1. That's pole. Sector 3 time is quick.
Right. Let's see if I stay
Yellow flag,
there.
caution.
That would be nice. Which lap? I am in pole. This is exciting. This is a race I have waited for a long time with the Super Tourings at Brands Hatch, or any form of British touring cars, to be fair. So let's see how this goes. Wow, is all I can say.
32 minutes. Okay, Ian, get ready.
All I can say is, wow, this is now mine to screw up. So, Brands Hatch, Super Touring, we changed over to the Renault, or the Renoir as they call it, and I've qualified on pole, which I wasn't expecting. I was hoping to be somewhere in the top 5. My original plan was to start from the back, but let's see if I can hold this together. This could be interesting. We've got a 30-minute race, Brands Hatch Grand Prix circuit, with 22 other cars behind me that want to beat me. Yeah, let's see. Okay, 10 seconds to go.
Green, green, green.
Terrible start. Terrible on the brakes as well.
Well done, Ian. Good start.
Okay, I'm not going to say much here. So I just want to get on with this.
behind has just done a 136.2. The guy behind's catching, the gap's now 1.0. Your rears are cold. Yellow flag. Tyre temps are good.
Silly boy. Went down at first by accident. Tiago is catching me.
Okay Ian, ignore that fucker in the mirror, stick to your line, nail those exits. The guy behind has just done a 135.7.
He's made a mistake, takes pressure off for a couple of laps. He's been very clean, I have to say. So he's just been booted because he's no longer there. I don't know why, but he clearly had a disconnect.
Your rear tyres are cold.
They weren't that cold.
That's a new fastest lap for Diaz, 135.6.
On your right. Hold your line. Easy, hold your line. Clear on your right. P4.
I actually don't know how that happened because
Car on your left. Clear left.
Okay, Ian, the next car is Ruiz.
I had plenty of grip. That just snapped. Come on, Ian, let's not throw this away. I've already thrown first away.
To Ruiz ahead is now 0.7.
Just glad I didn't hit anything, to be fair. But this should have been my race.
All right, Ian, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Car right, clear on your right.
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Halfway home, fuel's good.
Careful, car on your left. All clear on the left. Car on your right, left side. Clear on the left side.
We're back up the second.
This is fucking great, mate. Keep it coming. P2. Ruiz behind is pitting.
Harry behind is catching. I've not braked any different into there since that incident. And I'm still trying to work out how it went off like that.
That lap was a 136.5. The guy behind has just done a 135.9. Yellow flag. Well done, Ian. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Starting to suffer a little bit with the tyres now. I took the gamble of going for softs. Yeah, Harry's catching again.
Yellow flag. Okay, Ian, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Still a car stuck in the gravel there. Yeah, it's starting to get a bit of understeer now. Come on, Ian. Just need to hang on to this.
Captain Diaz. Ahead is now 11 seconds.
That's staying pretty stable. But Harry has caught me over the last few corners. Just went in a bit deep there.
Yellow flag, caution. That lap was a 137.0.
Got to defend now.
Car on your left. You're clear left.
Five minutes left. Come on, Ian. Pull that gap back out.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
Harry's gone wide. I've gone wide.
Yellow flag.
Starting to lose tyres. This race cannot finish soon enough.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
He's really putting the pressure on now.
Yellow flag.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Come on, Ian, don't let him get away.
Just a little mistake there was enough.
You've used half your fuel.
It was the tiniest of mistakes, but it was enough to let Harry past.
Yellow.
Clear left.
The car in front is Diaz.
Little bit of a dummy there. We got him.
One more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. You've just done a 138.0. Sector 1 is 1.8 off the pace.
Harry is going to be gutted about that because he had second place in his hand. Yeah, tyres are at it.
Yellow flag.
Oh, please tell me that's a leader's gone off. That'd be great. This is the last lap, kids. Don't think I'm that lucky that that's the leader. No, it can't be.
Yellow flag.
Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, is British Touring Cars, Supertourings at Brands Hatch. And that is a second place
Nice
for
one,
me.
Ian. Great drive. That's a podium.
Car on your left. Clear left.
And I have to say, I am very, very, very happy about that. Can't believe I threw that away. It was odd, actually, and it's not the first time I've had this with LowFuel Motorsport and Assetto Corsa. Braking exactly the same way for a corner, and the car does something odd. And I think that's what caused that spin. It could be to do with the cold tyres, but I did nothing different before or after. I've actually had it in another race with another front wheel drive car in the Clios when I was in practice, where I was braking and came off the brakes before the corner, and all of a sudden the rear left locked and spun me round. So I don't know if it's a glitch. I'm not sure. I'll forgive it because it's still alpha testing, let alone beta, but it's still a good race all the same. If you enjoyed that as much as I did, make sure subscribe to that channel, make sure you like the video, and if you've got any comments, put them underneath. I've been getting some great feedback from some of the other sim racers in the community, and thanks very much for that.